Welcome back to the final part of the Sonic Frontiers arcade mode post-commentary. And here we have what people consider to be the hardest level in the game to finish. Not to S-rank, this level's actually pretty easy to S-rank. In fact, I think I S-ranked it on the first try. But overall, in terms of just finishing the level, it's a bit different. It's not too hard. It's harder than anything else in the game, but I'll say right now, End of the World and Eggman Land are significantly harder than this level. End of the World because of the time-space rifts, and then Eggman Land because there's just so much thrown at you in that level that you pretty much are attacked by your senses at all times throughout the level. And here I am just going through the stage pretty casually, actually. Just attempting to find the red rings, because in truth be told, I do not remember where the red rings actually are in this stage. Kinda sucks, but it's true. I probably should know where they are. But because I don't, it's fine. And here I am, just running through this game, completely playing through the motions. This is actually one of my favorite levels to replay. This is a level I do go back to. But I don't go back to this level nearly as much as I go back to 1-2 or Eternal Highway, or even the SA2 levels. The SA2 levels are gems, because I play SA2 on Dreamcast all the time, so playing it with non-SA2 controls is a bit jarring, but it changes the feeling of the level completely. And overall, I just enjoy it, because it's super fun. Overall, I think I actually get all the red rings here, but I don't know if I do this level without getting hit. I can do this level without getting hit, it's just annoying to try to do it. Okay, so I think I get it here. Good. See, this is what I mean. There's so much in the way in this level that it can actually be construed as hard. It's not hard. Oh, I do get hit here. Okay, perfect. I know for a fact I now get hit. But even then, that was completely my fault for impatience, not because of difficulty. I could have easily avoided that. And I think I actually do avoid it in the S-rank run, assuming this isn't S-rank time. I don't remember if this is S-rank time or not. I'll have to think about it. And there's my little attempt throughout the game, throughout the level. It's a pretty simple level. As you can see, it's like 2 minutes, casually. I thought the S-rank was tighter than that. Wow, I don't remember the S-rank being that loose. We're almost done. We've got 4-5 all the way to 4-9 to finish, so we've got 5 levels left. And this is one of the better levels, too, because it's a unique sort of challenge. It's not just get to the gold ring. The red rings are really the fun part of this level. Actually trying to remember where they all are. They're all straight except for this one. This is on the right one. And then I don't think there's any in the left pathways. I might be wrong about that one. Yeah, on the left pathways I don't think there are any red rings. But even if there were, it wouldn't be too difficult to go through it. And here I am trying to remember the optimal locations to do so that you land immediately on the dash pad instead of near it, so that I don't waste a split second just going through it. It's actually better to hit those fake springs, because then you can just aim backwards and air dash, and you'll make it through just as quickly. If you can jump time it, that's even better for your run, but if you're trying to get all the red rings like I was here, you don't really care too much. The S ranks in this game aren't very tight at all. But then again, because they're not very tight, there's some intrinsic motivation of trying to do it. You know, SA2, really only the diehards went out of their way to S-rank the whole game. I mean, A-rank the whole game. However, I mean, I get that the diehards love it, but they're trying to get as many people as possible to like this game. So the casuals have to be able to do it as well. Okay, so here I think I just show off where the red rings are and don't actually worry about showing the level yet. Oh, I think I just showed the ending. So I showed how I got the first two, because honestly 4-6 is another level that's pretty hard to find the red rings for. Not impossible, just you gotta look for them. I got the red ring here, got the red ring there, and I got the red ring there. Now let's actually show off the full attempt. Just for the S rank, nothing too difficult, I hope. Because honestly, the S rank in this game isn't hard. I think anyone could do it, assuming you just have a modicum of patience and willingness to develop muscle memory. If you have that, you can get the S rank for this game. It is not difficult in the slightest. Break through there. Just run through it. Don't try to roll. The rolling physics are weird in this game. I could have taken the shortcut there, but honestly, it doesn't save that much time, and I only need to show off the S-rank run. Bam. We're getting to this level pretty quickly. Chemical Plant is still Chemical Plant at the end of the day. Admittedly, I would have liked to see more environments, but if you think about it, we have Grass, Desert, Volcano, Sky Sanctuary, Green Hill, Chemical Plant, and Eternal City. So that's already 7 level environments. Therefore, I wasn't visually bored of the game. I know some people had an issue that they were going to be visually unstimulated by the game, but I don't think that. I think this game actually had decent variety. It's just that because they were segmented into different locations, you know, there were 5 islands but only 3 level themes, and there were 30 levels but only 4 level themes, it really felt jarring. But because you kept going back and forth between them, and you were never really stuck on one level theme the whole time, I didn't find it as annoying as some people did. But then again, that's just me. Other people had different opinions. Significantly different opinions, and they're entitled to those opinions. That's fine. And now, we're almost done with the levels. I think I have 2 more left. This one, I think, is an original level as well. And it shows because it's really fun. And I can't think of anything here. It'd be some crap if they reused a 2D stage from Waku Waku Patrol Car. But I don't think they did that. I think the only levels they really took from were Gens, Unleashed, and SA2. Which, if I recall correctly, are the levels that are the levels that the players really praise the level design for. I would have liked an SA1 level, a Heroes level, and an 06 level, but well, SA1 was really fun because of all the attempts at getting the best ranks with the momentum abuse, and this game doesn't have the same momentum engine as Adventure 1 did, so I think it would be jarring to play an SA1 level with these physics, whereas SA2 levels were very linear, and as such you don't need the physics to make a game look or run good. My bad. Well, Unleashed and Generations are just really good examples of level design, especially in the Act 2s, well, Act 2s of Generation and Act 1s of Unleashed. Okay? If there was a level I would have liked to see, I would have liked to see Silver's Tropical Jungle and Sonic's Kingdom Valley from 06, but I guess they weren't going to show that. And there is some stuttering on the screen. That was not your video, that was the recording software. I'm not sure what caused it. I really wish I recorded these after getting the system upgrade, but I mean, it was gonna happen, so may as well still show it off. It is interesting to me, though, how Frontiers, while it's not a intensive game to record, for some reason my computer just hates recording Frontiers. Because if you really think about it, Grand Theft Auto was not this laggy. Sure, Grand Theft Auto was running at 24 FPS, but it was a very stable 24 FPS. I just barely made the S rank there. I hope you all see that. Look at that. Just barely made it by half a second. It shouldn't be that strict, but it is, which is good. And here I just show off where the red rings are, just to make it easier for you guys to see. Because just showing you the entire level again would have gotten annoying. And I think we have 1 more level left to show off. Yep, 4-9, the skateboard level. Which I mistakenly thought was a Sonic Riders course. It's not, it's original. I don't know why I thought this was a Sonic Riders course. And I think it was Lewis from Brain Scratch who thought this was the first section of City Escape. That was also a mistake. I think this is a completely original level, and if it's not, then I'll be damned. I think the first attempt was me just getting the S rank and not really focused on the red rings at all, because I missed 2 of them right there. Good. Pretty fun, pretty good, pretty great game. Just going through it, not really rushing it at all. You know, I wonder what the cyberspace stages would play like if we had the overworld control, with all of our stats up and we kept the ring count and everything else. That is a good question. I would have loved to see what it's like to play it through the game with those controls from beginning to end. Now, don't get me wrong, I think that the overworld controls would absolutely break the cyberspace stages, but there's some fun in breaking levels by just going super duper fast. At least that's the way I see it. And here I am getting this. Wait, so what was that? What was I actually doing here? What? This is not S rank time. I'm positive. Was I trying to get the red rings but just miss? I don't remember. I mean, this is the last level I'm showing off because it's the last level in Frontiers. It's just weird to me. Very weird to me, man. Extremely weird to me. Boom. Yeah, this is not an S rank level. I don't know why I thought this would be. Yeah, this is a C rank. I think I just show off the red rings and then get the S rank. Yeah, I just show off the red rings here. And then I think I cut from here to the actual finished level. I mean, you did see the whole level. You don't need to see it again. There's your S rank time. Pretty basic. That is the entirety of the arcade mode. I hope you all enjoyed that one. I want to thank all of you so much for watching. If you did, please have a nice day. Take care.